Welcome back, viewers. I got the big bag of sage. You know what that means. Purely for entertainment purposes only, my intuitive views. We're going to take a look at Stephen Miller. Again, got the sage, got it going if you start seeing smoke wafting across that sage. His uncle David Glosser has been making the rounds again, talking about the family background and everything. I want to take a look at what Stephen thinks of his uncle going around and telling the family background, the immigration background, and how amidst persecution, having to flee as Jews from the pogroms, to come to the U.S. to make a start. Stephen Miller, what do you think of your uncle David Glosser's telling your family background story? I just heard he doesn't care. It's like I feel like just put the guards down. He doesn't care. He just doesn't care. He's got his own agenda, and it's twisted. It's twisted. Yeah, he needs to go deep within and get some perspective, contemplate, think about things, but he's not going to do that. Okay, so in the center, Stephen Miller's just partying, having a good time, celebrating. He's just celebrating. His challenge, is his uncle giving the story, but, here in the past, he's walked away from his family. He doesn't care. He just doesn't care. His challenge is also Trump. I feel that on here, too, because, basically he's in a prison of his own mind. This is ultimately what this card is about. I use it for a prison card. When I see it in the near future, or if I feel prison energy off of it. But this person, they're in a prison of their own making. So they're blindfolded. They've got this rope loosely wrapped around them, but they could get out of it if they wanted to. They could see they're safe from the swords that are stabbing the ground. They just choose to stay in the prison of their own mind. So, he's twisted. He's just twisted. He's crowning the reading. He's more concerned about the children at the border. How can I create more havoc there? But Stephen Miller, he's about to have his comeuppance. He's about to have a big tower moment. Good news, the government stepping in and shedding illumination on everything he's been doing. He's a starring role in, winning with dishonor. So what he's done at the borders, he's played a key role in that. America's had it with his treachery too. I keep getting those two cards. He's going to be out in the cold from the White House. He's going to be asked to leave. Pack your bags. You're going. You are not going to stay in the White House. He's going to be given a message. So let's see what's he going to do after the White House. He's going to be leaving. What's he going to do after the White House? Can't go back to your family. You've cut yourself off from them. Just going to go to Breitbart. Crawl back under the rock you came from. If you've watched any of my past videos on Miller, I've already seen things like reincarnation of Himmler, Nazi. What you gonna do after the White House? Because looks like you're gonna be leaving. He's gonna come up with a new plan and just charge forward, and let's see what that plan's about. Well, it's going to take him a while once he's out. Patience. Needs to be doing some healing, but he's not going to. But patience, he's going to be integrating into another place of work. And I say that because work is crowning the reading. He's going to be working with someone from overseas. You know, he's waiting on his harvest. He's planted his seeds of hate. He's planted them. This is reap what you sow. He's planted hate, so he's going to work for somebody who likes to stir up more hate. He is an inside man, he thinks. Understands how things work, you know, here in the U.S. But he's going to be doing things where he's winning without honor again. So he's going to stir up more hate's what I'm getting. Money news coming on him. Oh, no, it's not moneyed news. What I'm getting is it's a job offer that pays a lot less. Pays a lot less than what he's making in the White House. You know, people are pointing everything at him, but and that burdens him. So he's going to make a lot less money than he's making in the White House. But he is going to get an agreement to work with some other people. Probably on dark money. Yeah, I think he's going to be called in by the Democrats. You know, that's my Nancy Pelosi card. I think he's going to be called in to testify to Congress also about what all happened at the borders. He's going to have some new beginnings with that because, yeah, he had a starring role in that. And it looks like he made money from that. He made big money from that. Either made money from what happened at the borders or from working in the White House. He's tied to the devil, greed and avarice. And he did a lot of underhanded things, so his fortune's going to change once they call him in. His fortune's going to change, so he's not going to get too far in the new role. That smaller salary he's going to be making from working for someone overseas, he's going to be spending most of it on lawyers, looks like, so let's just see, where do you end up? Yeah, all these court cases, they're going to take so much time. So much time. So where are you in 5 years, Stephen Miller? I just heard dating someone in prison. Okay. My guides do have a sense of humor. They know I respond to that. And when I'm reading on such dark energy, it helps me to keep a little lighter tone with it. He'd like to be financially secure. Yeah, he can't see where he's going to be going yet. He can't see it, but all his treachery, this is also about treachery, leads to the tower and the sword of truth coming out on him. Um, he's waiting on everything that he's harvested, and he's worked with people overseas, and he's also turned his back on people coming from overseas too. But justice is coming for him. The law is coming for him. The investigators are coming for him. He doesn't like what he's offered. He's going to be majorly embattled in court cases. Separating the mothers from their children. That was his downfall because he made everybody highly emotional. He might have gotten off with nobody'd be interested in hearing from him, but because that was his dream to separate the mothers from the children, he made everybody emotional, and that's why he's a target. Yep, he's going to be facing jail time. Yeah, and his work with Trump, the smug merchant. He's made an offer, though. Yeah, this is an emotional offer. It can be a love offer. It can be your knight in shining armor. So, yeah, in prison, he might get made some offers dating somebody in prison. Because he's going away. So, yeah, I'll stick by that since that's what my guide said. Dating somebody in prison. We'll end there. I have to go sage, smudge, cleanse my cards. Thanks for watching. If you like that, click the thumbs up. Bye.